Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I got to be down in Kennetcook later this afternoon, so I figured I'd grab the camera and check out the coastline along the Cobequid Bay. And our first stop is Anthony Provincial Park here, and it's small but it's beautiful. There's lots of picnic tables, and there's like a little boardwalk pier sort of thing. So we'll go down, we'll check that out. I'll get the drone up and get a few shots. And then, yeah, we're going to carry on like down to Walton, Burntcoat Head, and a few other places. Should be a good little day trip. So the park itself is completely free to come to, and it's open from dawn until dusk. But the staff and the there's like a gift shop up here in the lighthouse back here. That stuff doesn't actually open till about 10. But if you get here before 10, you're more than welcome. There's no admission fee, so you can just head right into the park and down to the water. All right guys, so we just made it down to the water, and if you didn't check the tide times, well, they have them here for you, because there is a drowning hazard if you venture out too far and the tide rushes in. It's something like 16.3 meters is the range of the tide, so like 40 something feet. So if you get stuck way down in like a little alcove and the tide comes back in, it's not going to be good. You're basically going to have to hang out on some rocks for a few hours. It changes like every 6 hours. So the tide's going to start coming back in around 10 here, and it's 9, so I got just a tiny bit of time. Here's the first flower pot rock. Pretty amazing. But we will go take a quick look around and see what they have. They even have some stairs carved right out of the rock here as you come down. And yeah, we'll go have a look around. It's actually stunning. So you can imagine it's something like 100 cubic feet. So 100 by 100 by 100 flows in and out of here constantly every day. So it's pretty impressive. Holds the Guinness World Record for the world's tide. And like I said earlier, that's 16.3 meters. So pretty amazing. And the landscape is just something out of this world. Beautiful. All right guys, so I was able to get the drone up, so that's good because the tide is quickly coming in. I don't have a huge amount of time left now, but we're gonna walk around this flower pot rock and watch your footing. I just slipped on the mud. It's a little greasy through here, but yeah, we'll walk around this, see the backside if we can before the water. Yeah, last time I was here, when I first started YouTube, I did a video. I didn't have a drone, and I was just kind of trying to figure things out. But when I came, the water was way back. So now, not so much, but let's go have a look. All right, guys, so we are on the back side of the rock, but first I'm going to show you Cobequid Bay. And, oh, there's some birds. GoPro probably won't pick them up, but there's a flock going right over the water. So this is really nice. Here's the back side of it. The water is coming in fast, so not a whole lot of time. But yeah, the water goes all the way up. It's pretty impressive. If you're not from this part of the world and you haven't seen the tides go out like this, it's pretty crazy. It's very similar to Hopewell Rocks, only Hopewell Rocks has a bit more, but you got to pay to get in. And then also, if you're looking for some epic tides, go to Harbour, just outside of Kentville. I made a video on that too. Pretty nice area, and they have like a little lobster restaurant there. Really nice. Definitely check out Harbour. And if you're down this way, well, definitely check out Burntcoat Head. Totally worth the time. Check the tide times though if you plan on spending a while here, because you can explore along, but if the water's going to come in, they say give yourself 3 hours. And there's the lighthouse up here as you come down. So that should be open now as we head back up. Maybe we'll pop in there. I believe you're allowed to go right up to the top to look out. So we'll go check that out. It should be almost 10 now. All right, guys, so we made it up to the Walton Lighthouse here in Walton, and it's a pretty stunning view of Cobequid Bay. Absolutely gorgeous. Apparently this used to be known as Petite Riviere, and it was Nova Scotia's busiest port until about the 1950s, so quite interesting. And it has the world's largest deposit of barite, which I'm not even sure what that is, but I'll Google it and let you know below. Okay guys, so there's this little trail here, and it says it's about a 10-minute walk to the look-offs, so let's do it. Let's go check out these look-offs. I've never been. I've been here before, but I never actually walked up, so let's go check this out. They must have had some wicked winter storms. You can see all the trees like horizontal, crazy. Anyways, we'll keep going. All right guys, we have made it to the corner of one of the look-offs. There's a little boat out there actually. Pretty epic views. If you had a zoomed lens on a nice camera, wow, you'd get some great photos from up here. It's kind of a nice little area. They got like a little bench, picnic table that's covered. It's not even 10 minutes. Took me, I don't even know if it took me 5 minutes. So it's well worth it. And the views, look at this cliff. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Hey guys, so I made it into the lighthouse here, and there's all kinds of panels and stuff on the wall, and you can smell the kerosene in here. It's an original lighthouse, and there's lots of different stuff. Unfortunately, we're not allowed up to the light because of COVID currently, but that may change by the end of the summer as the restrictions loosen. So kind of an interesting place. Definitely check this out. All right guys, so here is the bend in the road, and if you're looking to go to the Walton Lighthouse, head up this road here. It looks a bit rough. It actually turns into dirt, but it's not far up, maybe like 2 minutes down the road. Super nice place, lighthouse, a look off, and a gift shop. Lady's really nice up there. She's full of information. I was just talking to her, so definitely stop in at the Walton Lighthouse. Hey guys, so I just stopped for lunch here in Walton at the Walton Pub and Eatery. It's fantastic. Got an old school burger, the Walton Whopper. Drop a shot of that below. Had like bacon, ham, cheese, you know, all the toppings, relish, mustard, etc. And then some hand-cut chips, really good, reminiscent of like Cape Breton Sydney style chips, you know, where all the chips are not uniform and stuff. So really delicious. Definitely check it out if you're in Walton. And fantastic scenery around here. Hey, so I made it up to this quarry recreational area, and apparently this is an old gypsum mine, and it flooded a while back, and the equipment is still in the bottom of the lake here. And it flooded about 50 years ago approximately, and the equipment is 90 feet down. So kind of interesting. It's a beautiful little park setting. They got picnic tables and a trail that kind of winds around. Really nice. I'll drop the address below. Maybe I'll get the drone up and see. It's a pretty stunning little park actually, just down here outside of Chevery, Nova Scotia. And yeah, looks like a great place to come and hang out for an afternoon. Hey everyone, so I made it up to Kennetcook, and this is my final destination. I'm actually just going over there to that Guardian to get my second dose of vaccine. Had to come all the way down here from Halifax to get it, but that's okay, don't mind the drive. But I'm here early, and they have this museum, Blast to the Past. It's like a personal collection of old farm equipment, old trucks, old tractors. So really neat. I'll take you around, we'll go check it out, and then that'll pretty much wrap up this video. Hey guys, so I just called the number. There's a little welcome sign here, and there's another one in here. It says feel free to walk around, but I actually called just to get permission, and nice lady answered the phone. She said her husband's usually hanging around out here to answer any questions, but he's busy today. But she said feel free to walk around. They got these old tractors. This one's from 1929, and this old pickup truck, old Chevy. Really kind of interesting. Nice collection. Apparently this is like a private collection that he's turned into a museum, and his wife said now he's trying to bring back an old sawmill, so keep an eye on that. If that happens, geez, that'd be something to go see. Yeah, lots of old tractors and trucks and stuff. Here's an old International with like a little, what is that, some sort of tractor in the back of it. So yeah, really interesting here. Really neat. And it's on the little river. There's all kinds of people over there fishing and stuff. Really nice grounds. So, and it's right in the center of town. So really quite nice. Looks like they make some barrels in here. Kind of neat. Look at this old workshop. All kinds of old equipment. Oh, look at this old tractor. Wow, yeah, pretty cool place. And I have no idea what this is here, but there's a river down there. If you're interested in like the evolution of equipment and engines and stuff, then this is definitely a place you may want to check out. All right, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. A little tour of the Cobequid Bay coast and some of the sights we've seen. Hope you enjoyed them all. Now in Kennetcook, just about to get my vaccine, the second dose, so we'll be all set for traveling here once we open. So going forward, the channel, in July, I'm hoping to do a lot more in Nova Scotia, and then once we're officially allowed to go to New Brunswick, probably head over there, and then I got something huge planned for September, but we got to wait out on that for a little bit longer until we get our travel plans sorted. But it's one of the most beautiful places on the planet. Stay tuned to the channel, and if it all happens, those videos will be out probably closer to October, but we'll keep you posted. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.